Welcome back to the program. Lismore is bracing for a possibly severe storm as businesses continue to clean up the carnage left by the floods more than 3 weeks ago. Claire Todd-Hunter is there live for us today. Claire, what's the mood like on the ground?
Well, to be honest, Kieran, there is still so much despair and destruction as it seems the shock is well and truly wearing off and the reality is settling in. Just walking around town at the moment, there are so many businesses still so far away from reopening and many that likely never will. I spoke to the owner of one family-owned business in the centre of town. It's called the Bunyip's Great Outdoor Centre. They actually own the property as well, so they're facing a bit of a double whammy, not only the immense loss of stock, but all the damage to the building as well and its structural integrity. So Helen, the owner, told me an incredible story about her son and her husband's escape during the floods as they were there trying to save their stock. They had to go out the second-storey window of a purpose-built flood-proof area right above the shop.
And they packed and packed and packed until, there was everything just floating around them. They knew they couldn't get out because they were basically trapped in that level. So luckily they'd put 2 kayaks at the bottom of the stairs or near the stairs, and that floated up, so they took the screen off the window and pushed the 2 kayaks out the 2-storey level upstairs, and they kayaked out.
So Helen was clearly quite emotional today. She had literally just been mopping up the shop as we walked in to speak to her about the clean-up job, and she told us about the amazing job that the community has been doing to help her clean the area up.
It's big, it's slow, so we've had amazing help from incredible family and friends and staff. Things a little bit more organised so that we can say, well, we're starting a sale, we're keeping what we've saved separate so that we know that that's good stock, and we'll just try and recoup what we can with what we've saved.
Now, as you mentioned, Kieran, there are some concerns as well about the weather. No severe weather warnings at this stage, although there is the possibility of a severe thunderstorm here in Lismore. There has been some rain and wind over the last hour, and the forecast is looking much the same for tomorrow. It remains to be seen, though, whether it will hamper the clean-up effort around town.